Obviously in first, she set the standard.
ELENA Sokolova, Russia.
And here is 19-year-old ELENA Sokolova of Russia. She is from Moscow. And one of those trying not only to do well here, she had 2 wins in the Grand Prix series atop the leaderboard with Maria Butirskaya coming in. But she's in 4th after the short program, and she's also competing to make the Russian World Championship team.
She has good jumping technique and some flashes of personality when she skates. Of course, she has to concentrate on these jumps. The opening is a triple Lutz. Double toe. Very nice.
Almost looked as if she double-footed it.
We'll have to see that in the replay, maybe.
Again, she double-footed that one. It's almost as though she's in slow motion going into these jumps. Very long setup into that triple, both the triple Lutz and the triple flip. It's sort of like a boxer taking forever to unleash a punch. Won't be very effective when it does finally happen.
She looks like a very natural jumper, very relaxed when she goes into these very difficult jumps. Now a combination triple loop, double loop combination. Very nice. She did a toe loop. A double toe loop after that.
ELENA did not make it to Prague for the European Championships. She was not part of the Russian team there. We saw 2 other young skaters, Yulia Soldatova and Victoria Volchkova there. And many here in St. Petersburg feel that they will make it to Helsinki for the World Championships, along with Maria Butirskaya.
Look at how long she's going into that move. I mean, you just can't hold yourself in a solid, position without reflecting, having reflex in that. And that's why she falls on those things. That was a double instead of a triple. See, this kind of a performance is not going to stand her in very good stead with the Russian Federation if they're going to try to decide who is going on to the World Championship.
Speaking of the world, as we talk about the top skaters in the world, Michelle Kwan decided not to skate in the series this year, at least in part because this event was so close to the World Championships, which is less than 3 weeks away in Helsinki, Finland.
Well, I think the problem was that she didn't want to fly all the way from California here, go back to California, and then go back to Finland.
Exactly.
And that was supposed to have been another double axel.
Looked like she just totally concentrated just on the jumps. I think she could have made this program come to life a little bit more if she paid attention to more of the details.
You know, she could be a very attractive skater. I just think that there's not enough sort of zing, not enough push, not enough energy that carries her over the, those mistakes that she was making.
Nice reaction from the crowd, but after all, we are in Russia, and maybe a forced smile at the end from ELENA Sokolova. Back in St. Petersburg, ELENA Sokolova following her performance here in the free skate.
Her opening combination, triple Lutz, double toe, very solid. And she gets good spring on that second double toe, and good flowing edge out of it. Very nice opening.
But look here, how long she holds this edge for, and then finally moves into it without enough of a spring. And it just wasn't tight enough. She had to pull harder and focus on the jump, the revolution of the jump. You cannot sit there on a long edge and expect it to work.
An up and down season for her. She had 2 wins in the Grand Prix series, but she finished 5th at the Russian National Championships. The first set of marks for technical merit, 5.4 up to 5.6.
Now, I got to tell you, those are very generous marks all the way down the line here. Too many mistakes.
And the second set for presentation, not quite as high, but a wider range. 5.3 up to 5.7. So in terms of the few who have skated here in the free skate, she is in the lead.